don't need them and didn't even ask for them, but they object to helping folks laid off in this recession who really do need help. And every day this goes on, another 50,000 businesses object to some of the provisions in the Employee Free Choice Act, because one of the things that's in there is something called card check, where rather than have a secret ballot and organize a big election, you could simply have enough employees, a majority of employees, check a card, and that would then form the union.
Did you raise this with Prime Minister Maliki? Did you object to this, or do you think this is just a great sign of increasing Iraqi sovereignty?
Well, I think that we have seen both improved capacity and greater confidence on the part of the Iraqi security forces. He could and he would tell you everything there was to know about each artifact.
There's another Republican, Teddy Roosevelt, who said, "The object of government is the welfare of the people." And he's remembered for using the power of government to break up monopolies and establish our national park system.
This is the object of the major reform that will be discussed and I hope approved in the Lisbon.
I know there are different aspects of this plan to which members of Congress on both sides of the aisle object. Size and role of government without questioning each other's love for this country, with the knowledge that in this democracy, government is no distant object, but is rather an expression of our common commitments to one another. He would call on us to assume the best in each other. That's what you'll hear from those who object to a tax plan that is fair. They point to the problems that the country now confronts.
How can you object to humanitarian corridors? Why would you prevent the vote of a resolution if, in good faith, it is all about saving human lives? So we decided to go all the way and to get these clarifications.
So there's never been a trade deal in which somebody's not going to, at some point, object because they're fearful of the future or they're invested in the status quo.
And that groupthink doesn't develop inside of a government. And the people don't start as easily rationalizing behavior that, if shown in the light of day, people would object to. This is an area where even the steel workers, as much as they may object to TPP, would acknowledge we've done a lot on this front. Now, there are a lot of environmentalists who absolutely object to fracking because their attitude is sometimes it's done really sloppy and releases methane that is even a worse greenhouse gas than carbon dioxide. I hear Republicans in Congress object, and they'll say, no, we'll keep those parts of Obamacare that are popular. We'll just repeal everything else.